That's a scene from Dr. Odyssey. It's a new series set on a luxury cruise ship.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
Beautiful Philippa
Yes.
Sue, as you saw right there. So yeah, it's the new show from Ryan Murphy. We're on this beautiful, beautiful boat. We have these incredibly luxurious sets. We're all dressed to the nines, and it is romance and drama and all the madness that you would expect from a Ryan Murphy show, and hopefully a positive, like, joyful experience.
Sure.
Right? The idea of this show, you know, his imagination is pretty crazy.
Right, right.
He has all these dark shows, and then he also has the lighter side, and we're one of his lighter side shows. So the hope is that even with all the medical drama and all the things that are going on, you leave the hour feeling better.
I mean, that show, or a show like that, The Love Boat, was like such a big part of our growing up.
You know, one of the things that I'm learning about Ryan and that I love about the way that he approaches all of his shows, he writes from the position of a person who loves television,
Right.
who grew up with all of those shows, right? There's nothing snobby about the way that he approaches it. So, you know, it is a very, in its way, earnest show that reminds me of the shows that we grew up watching, where you sat down with your family for an hour and you just got transported.
That's how families travel.
Yes, totally. Yeah, and I also love, for our show in particular, because it looks so fancy, right?
It looks great.
And it's like, it's a world that I've certainly never been in, that most people don't, but the whole premise of the show is everybody is welcome, right? Everybody gets to come on board, and when you're here, you're family.
And you play the hot young single doctor.
She said it, not me.
Does your character find love on this ship?
I mean,
what's he
of
looking
course.
for?
What he's looking for is so the beginning of Dr. Bankman's story, which happens before the show starts, we've all gone through it, right? He was a doctor during COVID, and we've all gone through our moment in COVID. He had a very, very bad bout with COVID, like a very touch and go, and when he came out, decided, I need to change my life. So that's where we meet him. He's decided to stop what he was doing before, and he's going to go and live this crazy life on a cruise ship. And what he's actually looking for is family, right? So yes, there's romance, and there's kind of a brotherly relationship that I have with Chantil, and then there's a father-son relationship that I have with Don Johnson. But he finds himself as part of this very handsome family here.
And Don Johnson plays the captain of the ship?
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, exactly. And he's spectacular.